Right, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program 2 for Science. And last time we left off, we left the atmosphere and went to an altitude greater than 70 kilometers. So, where are we going? Oh, back already. We achieved the objective. Yep, that's right. There's the thing, Egypt, blah, 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 blah. There we go. We reached that. Now, I'm not sure if... So right now we have orbit Kerbal, which we can probably just do in the same with the same thing. Establish an orbit around Kerbal with an apsis less than 300 kilometers and a periapsis greater than 70. That is very easy. Buoyancy test: land a pod in a body of water. That's also very easy. Now, if we go back to the vessel we had, if we load it up here. Load it up. I am gonna actually we get how do we what's going on here? Can I oh no, I want to delete them. There we go. Delete them parts, and now we have a 2-stage rocket here. That is what is going to happen anyway. So we're gonna double up. We're gonna go with 3, I think. And then we will go with the bigger engine, max thrust on there. So if we have a look here, and we go to Kerbal atmosphere, we have got enough thrust to weight ratio. Our delta V is not great. Don't think we'll make it orbit with that. Maybe let's add another fuel tank there. Right, what will that give us? What do we need to actually just get to orbit? Kerbal. Oh, it doesn't let you do that. What is it required to get to orbit? I'm not sure. I can't remember what it was, but if we just shove another little fuel tank on there, it's 4,000 meters per second. I think that's more than enough to get to orbit, so that should be fine here. We haven't got much stability, but I think it'll be fine since the new update. Should we get a science? No, that's 1 ton. We should probably put a little solar panel on just so we can keep power. Yeah, I think that'll do us. So first stage, second stage we'll put in the same group. Then last stage there. So we're going to call this the Prime 2 here. Prime 2. There we go. And launch. Let's see what happens. Whoa, camera's all messed up here. Right, so ready, set, and go. Skip the countdown. We've seen enough of the countdown for now. And there we go. We are off to go to orbit with Bob Kerbal here. He is going to be our first Kerbal to orbit and splash down in the ocean of Kerbal. Hopefully, that is what the goal is. We will see if that's what actually happens here or not. We are actually burning through our fuel quite quickly. We might have to get a little bit of more stability in this. Oh. Yeah, I feel like we're going to need more stability. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh! Was that why we weren't getting stability here? Okay, what have we getting there? Kerbal atmosphere. Okay, we've already got that. Okay, let's just go with this. Should we just try with this? And see what happens here? We'll just go with this really obscure orbit line. and see what happens. Once we get to the next stage, we might be able to get orbit still. Okay, second stage now. Oh, we are getting hot. Okay. Let's bring that throttle down just a little bit there. Yeah, we don't want to explode our parachute. That is not going to be good. We will end up stranding Bob in the atmosphere there. Right, okay, so we are just going to lock SES for the time being. And rise our abawaps just a little bit, like so. A little bit more thrust. There we go, we're at 70. There we go. Okay. Actually, I think we're going to coast now. Yeah. I think it's a good idea to coast. Wow, we are going fast. I wonder why we're tilted over in this direction. I don't really understand what is going on with the this rocket. But, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's fine. We are getting there. Let's time warp out of the atmosphere a little bit. We're getting science. We're getting to orbit. That is all that matters in this at this time. Oops, didn't mean to pause it there. Okay. Let's keep going a little bit further. Okay, that will do. We'll start circularizing here. What is this? Okay, we've already got low orbit. Yeah. Let's just set that like that. There we go. Can we get into orbit? I think we should have enough. Delta V, just. Oh my god. We are really not doing the most efficient burn here. Okay, there we go. Mission successful. There we go. We are going to do an orbit here. Right. So, what I think we'll do, we'll get Bob Kerman out. Ooh. Okay, maybe you have to let go, Bob. Now you can run an observation. Just screaming with his tongue there. And we've already done that, have we? Whoa! Oh, I forgot they've got magnetic boots, haven't they? Oh dear. Oh yeah, you've got RCS. That's why you weren't moving before. That's why you weren't moving before, Bob. Right, okay. Let's get a little screenshot of you here. He's doing a little dance. Look at that. What a guy. What an absolute hero. Right. We're going to have to... Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know how to control you in that camera angle. How do I get the... Oh, there we go. Press C, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. How do we get the camera back to normal? Uh-oh. The controls are so weird. Right, there we go. Board. Oh, thank God for that. Nope. Board. There we go. Back to normal. Woo! That was so weird. That was so weird. Right. We're going to set a maneuver node here, which is just going to get us to come and land back in the ocean somewhere. That's all we need. So we're going to target that and time warp. Okay, I don't ever want to get... Don't ever want to get a Kerbal in... out on AVA in space ever again after that. Right. So let's just get going. A little bit there. Let's have a look. That's definitely going to be in the ocean there. Oh, I need to put the audio back on actually. I was doing a little video thing and I didn't put the music volume back on. There we go. Why is this camera so weird? There we go. Right, ditch this stage. Oh no. Oh, Bob. Bob, we've made a major mistake. Bob, we forgot to put heat shield on. Oh well. Let's hope Bob survives re-entry here. I don't think he will somehow. I'm sorry, Bob, but I don't really want to revert in this save. So if we can help it, we'll not revert. And I think Bob's going to be a goner here. We can try the old... What about a tumble? What about a tumble? No. Will a tumble help? Go forward. Is that decreasing heat? I don't know if that's actually working. It's not increasing, I don't think. Bob, we might just make it. We might just make it, Bob. Okay. Now there's heat. What about like that? Okay, we might just avoid it. Maybe? Is it going up or down? Oh, here we go. This is not going to end well. We might get lucky, Bob. Okay, we're not going to get lucky. Spinner doesn't help. Oh no, no, no. What am I going up? No. Forward. No, that was it. Yep. I think that fizzled. Sorry, Bob. You will be remembered. You will be remembered. Right, mission control. I'm sorry. We didn't get the buoyancy test after all. I did amazing, but it was surprisingly flammable. Okay, what? We can't afford to turn anyone away, you know, the first program. Right, okay, yep. Mun or bust. Establish an orbit around Mun with an apoapse less than that. Periapse greater than that. Okay, track that. Keep going. Attach a science junior to a vessel environmental survey on Kerbin. Spacewalk and AVA while in Kerbin orbit. Oh, we know how well that went. Okay, we can do that. And what's this? Considering it's time to go green, right? Take a peek into... Okay, right. Mun or bust. Right, okay. Oh, we have got research points, don't we? We can research some things. What do we want? I think that moon landing. Yes, that is what we want to get as well. Small payloads. Ooh. I would like... Oh, we already have probes, but not the probes that I want. So we're going to have to get that. And then after a while... Okay. So we'll go back to the VAB. I think we'll load up the Prime 2. And in here we are going to put heat shield. Oops. We're going to put a heat shield on that. We want to change, I think, that engine. Make it a bit more efficient with one of them. Like so. So if we... have a look at this. Carbon vacuum. Okay, we've got enough thrust to weight. We have got 2,000 meters per second in that stage. That's good. First stage is not a lot. The thrust to weight is actually increased. So we could get another fuel tank in there. Oh. Actually. If we get 3 of them. Thrust to weight is barely enough. But we can get some radial decouplers. And now we have the solid rocket boosters. With that nose cone. And what is our... What engine are we using? Okay, yeah, that's probably the better one. I'm going to move these down a little bit. Like so. If we put them together, it gives us a lot of thrust to weight. And we also want, I think, we'll get rid of that. We'll put... We put one of them on. The main actual command module. Like so, and get some small batteries on this stage. As well as some solar arrays. That should keep us covered. That's 6,000 meters per second. A round trip to Mun needs 10,000? Really? Really? 10,000 to get to the Mun? That doesn't seem right. What about if I put another stage in, right? Oh no, that... I think that should be enough to get the Kerbin. To Mun. Mun orbit. And back. Does that probably includes landing, doesn't it? Mun surface. Yeah, it does. Okay. Prime 3. Let's save that as the Prime 3. We needed some more stability, didn't we? What about some fins? If we go with 3, it shouldn't interfere with the boosters. Okay, we'll try it. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we are ready and oh wow, that's a lot of thrust. So we'll cut right back on the throttle here. Really don't need a lot of thrust to go with these boosters. Wow, look at that. What a beast. Okay. We get rid of them. Throttle up now. We've still got 2000 Delta V. Valentina, you are go for launch it to the moon. Launch it to the moon, should I say. What's this? Why are we getting some of these? Okay, we'll just transmit them all anyway. I think we've extended our antenna. Yeah. Right, we'll lock that there. Don't think our thrust to weight ratio is very good right now. Oh no, it is. It's okay. Okay, we've got 5 research points there for some reason. Alright, okay, that's already... Oh, that's got to be returned? Really? I think I've messed up the orbital... I think I've messed up the gravity turn here. Quite poorly. Yeah. I cannot pitch up anymore. Alright, we're going to burn up our batteries here if we don't slow down. Yeah, we've really messed up our orbit here. Really badly. Why am I so bad at this game all of a sudden? When it comes to Korea, I'm just terrible now. There we go. Go for it. We'll just continue prograde and hope for the best now. I think We've done sort of like a SSTO style launch here with the way we've launched this. Okay, we'll just coast. We will just coast. Okay, what's this? Already in storage. So, must be returned. Detailed measurements of the environment. Oh, there's my last battery. Okay. Good job we've got solar panels then. Good job we have solar panels. There's some data. We'll not transmit it yet until we're in daylight, I think. Just in case. I'm going to set a maneuver node here just to make things a little bit easier. Right, there we go. Right. We'll start that burn. Right, we're in orbit. That is all we need. Right, so how much delta V is it going to take to get to Mun? I can't remember how much it takes. Oh, not a lot, really. $800, then we should have enough to come back with that. Yeah, I think we should do that. We should go for it. You up for it, Valentina? I think you are. I think you are up for it. Now, before we do that burn, I'm going to do an AVA. There we go. That's got that sorted. So we can jump back in. We can actually go to mission control. Complete that. Go in green. Alright, we've actually got that as well. So we don't need to bring that back to get that mission. So we've got buoyancy test and that so far. Cool. Oops, I didn't want to go to training centre. Tracking centre. We'll go back to that. There we go. We can go back to our burn to the Mun. Okay, that's a little bit late actually. I'm going to get rid of that because we should have started our burn earlier. Am I still set as a target? Yeah. So we should have about 1,000 delta V left for our return, hopefully, if everything's going to plan. And that should just be enough to get us home. Oh, we've got a what do you call it, with the moon instead. So focus on that. If we bring it out a little bit. Do we want to go on the other side of it? No. Okay. Get as close as circular as possible to save on fuel in the long run. That's good. 17. We'll go a little bit higher actually. Oops. 30. That'll do. So if we do that, it doesn't matter how perfect the orbit is or anything. Time warp to our burn. Focus on the moon. And there we go. Perfect. Time warp now. Still got 1000 delta V. Plenty. Right, how much is it going to take to... Okay, we've got some more high orbit around Mun. Going to transmit all of that. We've got solar panels, we'll be fine. Transmit some at a time, I guess. Instead of all of it. Right, yes. Create maneuver node. There we go, 200 delta V. Here we go. It transmits that much. That should be fine. Okay, we've got that. Then we'll let it juice it up a little bit more. Actually, while we're doing our burn, we'll transmit all the science, I think. Yeah. It's the best way of doing it. Whoa, there we go. We'll pause that one. Right, there we go. We have made it into orbit. So is that mission complete then? Stabilization order less than and a periapse greater than 60. Alright, okay. So we need to be higher than 60? Right, okay. Now we go to Apple Apps and just make that 60 as well. We should have enough to get Valentine home, I hope. We'll transmit while we're burning here. Start transmitting to get that science, and we will start our burn. There we go. We've got that. We've done our mission, I think. Yes, we have done that mission. Right. Now to come home. To come home. So I think our best chance is round this side, I believe. We just go out. Kerbal periapse of how much? 34. Yeah. I think that's fine. And that's only 329 meters per second delta V as well. We can get Valentina home here. Keep bringing that down. 22 meters per second. 22,000 kilometers. 22 kilometers, should I say? What am I talking about? There we go. That should be fine there. Right. Let's go home, Valentina. Say bye-bye to the moon. Do we have any more signs to submit? No, I don't think so. So here we go, back towards Kerbal. Are we going to land in the sea? Yes, we are. Actually, I think the blader should be enough for us that we don't have to worry about anything. Oh wow, we're not far off Kerbal Space Program either. Kerbal Space Center, sorry. I might actually turn it anti-normal a little bit just to avoid the land with our last little bit of Delta V. Okay, let's separate and retrograde there. We left that way too late. Oh no, no, no. Oh, that was close. That was close, Val. I don't think we need... Yeah, turn SAS off. No, maybe actually turn it on. We're going to put them in the sea. I hope so. Yeah, we should hit the sea. No, we're not going to... I think we're going to be in land. Well, we are a pure fireball. How much are they later? Oh, we haven't took a lot off, actually. It still looks new. Looks as good as new. Okay, we've already done that then. Ah, didn't do a crew observation at Mun. So we only use 1% of our ability, one thing of it. It's barely even charred. Oops. Yeah, we are going to be in the sea. Thank you. Val, you haven't got much of a trip to go to get back home, so well done. And we'll open the chute there as well. Now we can turn SAS off. Brace yourself, Val. And there we go. Right, now we can recover the vessel. Got Valentina back. Mission control. Mun or bust. There we go. We can submit that. You did it. Swarm reports not in the doors. Yep. Buoyancy test. We also got that. The perfect circle. Establish an orbit around Kerbal with a... Yep, get that easy. Plant a flag within any mayor of Mun. Easily get that. One small step, land on Mun. Easy enough. So we'll save that for the next one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again.